Hey guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina. Tonight, let's talk about CB Lingo. That's right, the slang, the terms you're going to hear on CB radio. Now, some of this stuff is used by law enforcement agencies, military use, ham operators. Some of this stuff is used every day, all the time, still to this day. But a lot of this stuff is slang or lingo that is unique to ham radio or CB radio, mostly to CB radio. So some of it you might have heard before, especially if you're military or law enforcement. A lot of it you probably won't have heard before unless you're already into radio. But people have been asking me about this for a long time, and I just can't really do it with a straight face, but I'm going to try real hard to do so tonight. So let's get right into it. If you've ever heard the Farpoint Farms theme song, you'll hear one, breaker, breaker, 1-9, right? Breaker, breaker, breaker. Hey, that means I am trying to see if anybody's on channel. Like, if 2 guys are talking, or 20 guys are talking, or 400 guys are talking, and I want to get in on that conversation, I'm going to break channel. So breaker, 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 right? And then that song goes, anybody got their ears on? What, ears on? What does that mean? Well, that's the antennas, man. Anybody got the radio on, got the antennas? Rabbit ears? Those are the antennas. That's what we're talking about there. So there's 2 right off the bat. 10 codes. Let's talk about that. If you're military or law enforcement, you are definitely going to know about 10 codes. There are a ton of 10 codes. I'm not going to try to cover all of them, but right off the bat, 10-4, you don't hear that very much anymore, but 10-4 means Roger. Gotcha. I understand. I hear you. Roger. Roger means okay. I hear you. I understand. Well, 20. What's your 20? What's your 20? Or 10-20. 20 means home. Where are you located? I'm located in the mountains of North Carolina. That's my home 20. So there you go. There's some more slang right there. So there's a lot of other codes that I'm not going to get into, but there's tons of 20 codes. You can certainly check out a list. In fact, here's a picture of a list right here. You can just pause the video and check all those out. Anyway, let's go on with it. We got so many more to cover. There's just so many more of these things. There's just so many of them. How about blowing smoke, man? You're blowing smoke through my radio. That means, if you watch the little bar graph here, which is dancing all over the place because people are talking on skip right now, blowing smoke means they are all the way maxed out. There, you got such a strong signal, it is literally blowing smoke through your receiver. Smoke's pouring out of the receiver. There's where blowing smoke is, right? And speaking of that, I got you wall to wall and treetop tall. That's another way of saying I got a loud signal on you. I got a great copy on you. Copy means I hear you. Man, this is going to go on all night. I feel like this video is going to be like one of those 4-hour rambling speeches here, but let's see what else we got here. Kicker, burner, linear. All these stand for I'm running a legal power. I've got a foot warmer. That's an illegal amplifier. A kicker. You know, anything that sounds kind of like that, well, that means you're running power. What do you got? Well, I got about a 500 watt foot warmer down my feet. Okay, well, you're running a 500 watt amp, right? Right on. Smokey Report. Here's one you won't see, but you ought to know if you've ever watched any movies like Smokey and the Bandit. Smokey stands for State Trooper, the big Smokey the Bear hat. So Smokies, man, they're asking for a Smokey Report. Very rare are you going to ask for a Smokey Report on the highway these days and get an actual answer on that, but it still happens from time to time. Somebody might be kind enough to at least notify you if they see a trooper on the side of the road running a speed trap or whatnot. So there's there. Let's see what else we got. DX. DX stands for long distance communication. CQ, calling all stations, right? They're looking for a break. CQDX. CQDX means I'm calling anybody out there in skip land. Skip is that atmospheric bounce I just made, or ionospheric bounce that I just made a video on. That's where you're talking and it's no longer that ground wave. Your signal's not going like that. It's bouncing up into the atmosphere, back down at a far location. That's skip. Power mic. What's a power mic? I've made videos on all this stuff. And power mic is an amplified mic. It's a mic like this that has a battery hidden underneath there, so it actually amplifies your voice. You can have a noise canceling power mic. That would be another type of microphone, and that would get rid of the road noise. If you were using that in a vehicle, it would kind of dampen the engine noise, although most modern cars don't make a lot of noise to begin with these days. But power mic, noise canceling mic, there you go. There's all kinds of things. Roger beep, we know what that is. Beep, when you key off on the mic. Most famous for NASA's moon landing. There's a little term you're going to hear there. Watts, I'm not going to explain watts or amps or any of that stuff, but it's all covered in other videos of mine. Oh, let's see here. There's so many. Catch a few Z's. You know what that is. That means I'm going to get some sleep, but you'll hear that sometimes. I'm going to be on the side and then catch a few Z's. On the side means I'm going to be listening. I'm going to be listening, but I'm not going to be talking. So I'm going 10-7, or I'm on the side. That means I'll be around. I'm just not going to be talking right now. So there's one for you. Copy. Did you get a copy? That means, did you hear me? Did you hear what I said clearly enough? Or, you know, can you repeat the message kind of stuff? Did you copy that, or I didn't copy that? So there's ones for you there. Let's see what else we got here. There's just so many of them. There's another one here that refers to trucks. You don't hear this anywhere near as often as you used to, and that's four-wheeler. When we think of four-wheelers, we think of like ATVs, quads, side-by-sides, things like that. But back in the day, 18-wheelers be talking to each other, and if there was a guy in a CB radio in a regular truck or in a car, they call them four-wheelers because they just got four wheels as opposed to 18. So that was one there. Double nickel, 55-mile-an-hour speed limits. That was big back before they changed the laws to allow us to go faster than 55. Next up, we got channel identification. So we'll say go plus 40 or go negative 40. That would be going to your uppers or lowers. That might be another way you say it. That is that out-of-band experience I described in another video where people add extra channels to the CB radio. So if it's really congested on the regular 40, guys would flip a switch and they'd go out of band, have an out-of-band experience. That was free banding. All these things refer to going up or low below the regular 40 channels of CB. Illegal, but definitely commonplace, especially back in the late 70s through the late 80s, into the 2000s really. Just not so popular anymore. But probably will become popular again as the sun cycle moves its way back up. Making the trip means I'm hearing you just fine. That's another one right there. So you got making the trip. Hey, how you making the trip? Well, I got you in by 5. Well, that means you got about halfway on the scale, right? So there's something there for you to think about. Jaw drop. I'm just ratchet jaw. That means you just won't shut up. You're talking on the CB and you don't ever key off long enough for somebody else to get on. I'm ratchet jawing. Jaws just stands for somebody who likes to talk. Radio check. Radio check's one you definitely want to remember. Radio check. Hey, can I get a radio check? Break 19. Can I get a radio check? That's asking, hey, I've made some modifications to the radio, or I changed my antenna, or I'm just turning it on after not using it for a couple of weeks. Is it working? Can somebody tell me, are they actually hearing what I have to say? So that's an important thing to actually remember there, because if somebody calls for a radio check, it's a great way to start a conversation, talk about the radios, talk about the work they've done, and that leads to other conversations. So there's one for you. SSB stands for signal sideband. SSB, I'm going to, let's go 38 LSB. That stands for 38, channel 38, lower sidebands, most popular sideband channel out there. At least it's the calling channel anyway. But you could use USB, upper sideband, and lower sideband. So SSB or sideband operation, that just stands for the different mode of operating your AM transmitter. You switch it over to side. But then we get into even other slang. How about you? How about you? That means you're asking for somebody in specific. I know I used to do it all the time. How about you there? How about you, borderline? Borderline, you in there? How about you? That's saying, hey man, I'm trying to get in touch with borderline. Is he around? Is he on the radio? Can he hear me? And then borderline come back and say, hey buddy, how you doing, man? I ain't talked to borderline since 2000. I hope you're still out there, big guy. Anyway, there's so many more. I'm probably going to make a part 2 of this because it's just hard to think them off the top of my head. If I heard them on the radio, I could certainly be describing them. But those are the ones I use. You got your linear, your foot warmer, your heaters. I mean, it's just, there's a slang. This thing could be called a squawk box. CB radio back in the 80s, some guys would refer to them as a squawk box or a squeal box or a squawk box, I think it was called. So, I mean, there's just so much of this stuff out here. It's hard to keep track of them. But for things that you want to know if you're going to be on the radio these days, I've covered more than enough. Your 20 codes, you probably want to get a little bit familiar with it. Some of your CB/ham hybrid lingo, the CQ calling, a QSL card, that's a card that you can send out saying, hey, I made contact with you, and I'm going to send you a card that says, hello, from the beautiful state of North Carolina all the way to wherever, Michigan, who knows. You got a lot of lingo as far as identifying parts of your radio, your uppers, your lowers. Those are your channels above and below your 40, your regular 40. You've got all kinds of buttons and knobs here that I've gone over in other radios that I can make that part 2 if you find interest in it. I just thought it'd be I've had a hard time making this video. People have been asking me to do this for years, but the truth is, it's just so hard to do it with a straight face when you're talking about, hey man, breaker, right? But it is what it is. If you want to get on the radio, you don't have to use this stuff. Ain't nobody going to make fun of you if you just say, excuse me, is there anyone who would like to talk on the radio with me, please? Because people are going to do it, man. It's the future. We're all in a good mood now. Right? It's not like there's anything going on in the world. I mean, come on. Silly. Anyway, that's it. I'm Eric, the owner of Farpoint Farms. Hope you enjoyed this kind of strange video. And if you did, perhaps you'll think about liking and subscribing. And if you do, I'll see you next time.